Right, it's my pleasure to introduce the next speaker, who is Jacquie Walker, woman of colour and an anti-Zionist Jewish woman.
I was just about to say, it's not a coincidence. I'm here. My people on both sides have experienced some of the worst genocide, some of the worst racism the world has ever known. And it's not a coincidence that every racist in the world sides with Israel. There's no denying that the racism we are seeing in Israel is coming out in Lebanon, in Gaza, in our media and with our politicians. For some reason, brown lives don't matter. 150,000 women, children, civilians, injured, maimed, limbs torn off. At least 50,000 dead and rising. Today, the escape route for civilians in Lebanon has been cut off by Israeli bombs, aided by our government, our government. This is a genocide. Imagine what you would say if I came today and told you that 150,000 Israelis had been injured to get rid of some terrorists. Do you think the world would have ever allowed that? That's how you know the racism that's going on. And I'll bring you back as well this week to that shameful speech of Netanyahu at the UN. Israel should be thrown out of the UN. How dare he come to the UN and stand there and weaponize anti-Semitism in the cause of his genocide, in the cause of him staying in power, the most corrupt politician that Israel has ever seen, and that's saying something. Now, what we have to do is we have to keep on resisting this. We know that they do not have the power. The people have the power, and we have to keep resisting this, because the only way that we're going to stop our leaders not doing what we want, the only way we can stop them is to keep coming on the streets, keep talking to our MPs. Let's make their lives difficult, and please, nobody tell me, as I read this week in The Guardian, how it's upsetting some people. Apparently, talking about genocide, talking about children being eviscerated, talking about the highest massacre of children that this century has ever seen is upsetting some people. Well, I tell you, if you're not upset about the genocide, then you're a psychotic maniac. And Israel is not just a terror state, it is a psychotic cadaver. It does not have credibility to be doing what it's doing. It's only able to do that because it's backed by our government. And let's be frank here, without the support of America, Israel would be nothing and wouldn't be doing anything. So we can point the finger at Israel, but really who we should be pointing the finger at is America and the snivelling Biden administration who hides behind Israel has the right to defend itself. Can we just say, killing hundreds of thousands of people, moving millions of people is not defense. It is aggression of the worst type. Now we know, America was founded on settler colonialism. It was built by slavery. Israel was founded by settler colonialism, and it's been built by the enslavement of a people. We know we are on the right side. Israel is a terror state.